Hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another video. Now, in this one, I'm going to be showing you a nice watch face that I've been working on. So, it's open source as always, and here's some kind of quick screenshots. Now, for recording the screen here, so as you can see, it's going to be a little bit slow. This is because WearOs doesn't support like proper recording, so what I'm using is just this kind of hack here and then I'm using Fe to display the image, so it's basically capturing a screenshot very quickly every like, I don't know, 2 seconds or so, and then Fe is kind of displaying it since it's, you know, the same image or whatever. So the idea behind this watch is so that I can leave it, you know, on my desktop or whatever, and it'll be kind of like an ambient clock, you know. But the problem is, so as you can see here right now, it's like frozen looking. This is because WearOs has like this battery saving feature, and so it won't update the seconds like all the time. So with this watch face, I've managed to figure out how to add like settings and all that kind of stuff. So as you can see here, all these kind of settings, I'll show you how they look like on the watch now. So all you need to do to enter the settings is, so as you can see, when the watch is awake, it actually, like, you know, updates every second. And so there is some settings here. So the one that we want is always on, and if I go back, and you'll see like after 10 seconds or so, it'll still keep on updating the clock basically. So right now this will run like this for about an hour or so, and after an hour WearOs will turn off the display completely for some reason. I guess like for battery savings as well. So to make sure that the watch doesn't turn off after an hour, you need to enable Wakelock setting as well. So what that does is it basically stops the CPU from sleeping usually, but it keeps the screen like basically always active. And so with this, with both of these enabled, the always on and the Wakelock, I left the watch for like 7 hours and it continuously displayed the clocks. So it never went to sleep and the seconds were always displaying like all the time. So that is really good. So yeah, let's go in here. So the first thing is hide elements. So as you can see here, we have like the uptime, the Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, battery status, the time, day, month, and then year. So you can actually hide all of these. So by default, none of them would be hidden. But if we want to hide uptime, the Wi-Fi, battery, day, month, year, and just press OK here, go back, and as you can see, it's only the time that's left. So I will unhide all of those. And you know, you could just hide the month, for example, if you wanted to, so it won't show the month. But yeah, I'll just leave all them on, like so. Alright, the next bit is the custom color. So by default, it'll just be white. And if I enable this, you get like this kind of nice color picker here. So I can change the colors here. So this is the hue wheel. This is the saturation or something. And then bright, or maybe this is saturation. Yeah, this is the saturation, I'm pretty sure. And then this is the brightness here. So let's set it to a nice kind of like orange kind of one, like this. And then, so you'll notice on this, you can't like swipe to get out like how you would normally This is because it's impossible to control these otherwise if you use the swipe. So what I did is I managed to disable the swipe. So to get out, you just press the middle of the screen, so press the little X. And you'll see custom color selected. And then you'll see your custom color displayed here. So if you go back here again, you can turn it off and it'll go back to normal. And you can select it again. And the X will remain whatever your previous color was. So, you know, if you want to go back to it again or something like that. So let's choose like a nice bluish kind of color. Like so. And there you go. And if you want to, you know, change the color straight away, you would just press this twice and it'll, you know, launch you in. So yeah, let's change it to like a nice kind of weird color like here. And like so. So pretty straightforward. And the last feature is RGB animation. So once that's enabled, you'll see that this is going to be slowly changing colors. So yeah, this will just cycle through every single color. As you can see there. And then the second you turn it off, it'll go back to, you know, your custom color. Or if you didn't have a custom color, it'll go back to, you know, white. So I'll enable the animation here. And there you go. Oops. Like so. And then you can like you know, let's hide the Wi-Fi. And let's hide the month. So yeah, like so. Or let's hide the uptime and the year. And there you go. So that's pretty cool. And then, you know, if you're actually using this watch face for real, disable the Wakelock anyway, because this is the one that wastes the most battery. And you can probably disable the always on unless you're like looking at your watch. So as you can see, once I disabled always on, it should like go to sleep. And yeah, there you go. So as you can see, it went to sleep, and it's kind of like frozen for a few minutes, or a minute. I think it's a minute until the WearOS like decides to update. And the RGB is frozen as well. So that's kind of funny. Yep. Alright guys, so this should be up on the Play Store soon. It's still in review. But you can just build it yourself, you know. So yeah, thanks for watching, and bye bye.